Hello everyone. In this mathematical video we solve an exponential equations and we find out the value of x. So our equation is that x power 2 is equal to 8 power x. In the first step we take ln on both sides, natural log on both sides. So our first step is that we take ln. If we take ln x power 2 is equal to ln 8 power x. Now we know that according to the logarithm rule or natural log rules, the power comes on the start. So this power 2 comes on the start. So this equation becomes that 2 ln x is equal to, and here power is x, so x comes on the start, x ln 8 So in the next step we know that this x, when it comes on the left side, it on the divide side. So and this 2, when it comes on the right side, it on the divide side. So our next step is that ln x divided by x is equal to ln 8 divided by 2. So our next step is that ln of x over x is equal to ln of 8 divided by 2, because x comes on the left side, it on the divide side, and 2 comes on the right side, it on the divide side. Now we use an exponent rule or property, that the property said that if e power natural log of x, so our answer is x, because e and ln is cut out with itself. So cut out with this itself. So our next step is that it becomes negative power. So our next step is that ln x and e power minus ln x is equal to ln of 8 divided by 2. So on the next step, because here is minus, so we multiply minus with both sides. That is why we use Lambert functions. So here we multiply by minus on both sides. So if here is minus, so this natural ln of x becomes minus ln of x, and e power minus ln of x is equal to minus ln of 8 divided by 2. So on the next step we know that we apply Lambert function on both sides. So we apply that w on both sides. So if w of minus ln of x and dot e power minus ln of x on the left side and on the right side is also w, and minus ln of 8 divided by 2. Now we know that Lambert function is that w is a e power a. So our answer is that a, the constant terms. So here our constant term is minus ln of x. So when we apply that these equations, so our answer becomes that here minus ln of x minus ln of x on the left side, and on the right side as it is w of minus ln of 8 divided by 2 minus ln of 8 divided by 2 minus ln of x is equal to w minus ln of 2 divided by 2. Now we take both terms as e power. So we take e power on both sides. So our left hand side becomes that e power minus ln x is equal to and e power w and minus ln of 8 divided by 2 So on the left side we know that this minus as a coefficient of -1, so it comes on the power, so this becomes e ln of power x power -1. So on the left side this becomes that ln and x power -1 is equal to, and on the right side same is that e power w minus ln of 8 divided by 2. So on the left side we know that this e is cut out with this ln and we only have x power -1, and on the right side same e power w and bracket minus ln of 8 divided by 2. Now we know that we can write that our x power -1, so if we can write this x because x -1 and x is a reciprocal, so we change our right hand side into 1 by, so we can write that this as 1 by e at x is equal to 1 divided by e power w minus ln of 8 divided by 2. Now when we solve out that on the calculators, so we have an answer is that a Lambert functions. When we solve out that, so our x answer is that x is equal to minus 0.599. So we have an answer is that x So when we use a calculator, a Lambert function, so x is equal to minus 0.55599. So this is our answer. I hope you enjoyed that how to solve this type of the exponential equation by using a Lambert functions. So if you like that, subscribe my YouTube channel xmath786. So meet in the next video. Thank you.